the end in a desperate but ultimately failed attempt to defend their homeland. The war does not last long, but is literal hell on Earth, and the death and destruction are at levels unseen until World War II. The Morians win the war, but at a heavy cost, and when Ashoka goes to the battlefield to bask in his greatness, he's instead horrified by what he sees. The bodies of over 100,000 dead Kalinga soldiers litter the ground. Every step he takes is into a pool of festering blood. The stench of rotting flesh is unbearable, and the swarm of flies feasting on the corpses is deafening. He sees women, young and old, searching for their husbands, their fathers, and their children amongst the rotting bodies. Some are unlucky enough to find their loved ones, and their howling cries burn Ashoka's ears. He was not the first nor the last ruler to be confronted by the harsh realities of war, but in this moment, he's perhaps one of the few rulers in history who was filled with a deep sense of remorse. Was this the greatness he was seeking? Ashoka leaves the battlefield a changed man. He will no longer seek glory through war. To prevent this, he quickly marries her off to a mild-mannered Persian king named Cambyses I. Phew! Ain't no way any great conqueror is gonna come from Persia. But just a year after the marriage, Astyages has another dream. This time, his daughter stands before him and vines suddenly begin to grow from her back. The vines grow so large that they entangle all of Asia. Astyages is again freaked out, and again he goes to see his magi, who confirms his worst fears. The son of his daughter will dethrone him and go on to rule an empire that stretches to the four corners of the world. The words of his magi scare the crap out of Astyages, and he decides then and there that he'll do everything he can to ensure this prophecy never comes true. But before he can even think of a plan, his daughter becomes pregnant and gives birth to a boy. Astyages orders his most trusted general, a man named Harpagus, to immediately travel to Persia and kill the child. Loyal to his king, the general makes the journey,